Hi, John. This is Christina with Four Lake Marketing. I spoke with Gwen the other day. I'm just letting her know that I would be sending this video offering some suggestions on how to improve your online presence. So essentially, that's what this video is about. I did a little bit of research, so I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. Now, as we know, any consumer, right, when they are looking for a product or a service, they go to Google and they type in a keyword in the search engine. And for example, in your situation, your future consumer would be typing in plumbing, Pittsburgh, PA, or HVAC repair, Pittsburgh. So that's what we call a buyer intent keyword because it has a location at the end of it. Because that tells us that as a local consumer looking for a local company to get service done right away. And because they have that higher buyer intent, let me just show you this section here. And this section is really important. This is what we call the Google Map Pack. Now, because this consumer has that higher buyer intent, they're looking for a service to be done right away. They're going to be contacting these three companies first. They are your top three competitors in your area. They are going to get the most clicks and the most leads because they are the most visible, right? They're in that top three section there. And if they don't see you, they typically won't look any further for a company because they need the service done right away and they're going to call whoever's convenient. And because they see these three companies first, again, they're going to get the most clicks and the most leads because they are listed within the top three. Now, just taking a look here to see where you guys are located at. Okay, I'm not finding you. And it is really important to be on that first page there because 98% of consumers do not go past the first page um, within Google. So I have to do a little bit of research to see where you're located at there. Now, let me just look here for HVAC repair just to see where you guys are coming up. And I'm not seeing you either. Okay, we're already at the end of the first page. Okay, so that would be one thing that I would definitely offer a suggestion on improvement there so you do get more customers is to get in this Google Map Pack because it is a fantastic way to get new customers every month. Now, there's a number of ways on how you can improve your Google business listing, which is this is yours right here. And I just did a search for your company. That's how I was able to find you. But again, I'll have to do a little bit of research to see exactly where you're coming up within the rankings for the keyword plumbing, Pittsburgh, and HVAC repair. So again, there's a number of ways on how to improve your ranking. One would be to respond to your Google reviews. That'll help kind of consider you as like trustworthy because you're responding to your consumers' reviews. Another way would be to do weekly posts and have your photos or branded photos geotagged for your area. Have your business description to be 750 characters, so words within that. That'll help as well. Let's see here. Oh, a citation. So what is a citation is essentially your contact information. So your business name, your address, your phone number, your website, your email, right? That is your citation for your company. Now, whenever you give that information out to as many people as possible, such as like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Super Pages, Google sees you as they trust you more, right? Like we talked about a little bit ago. And that really helps bump your ranking in both the Google business listings and the organics. Now, so those are a number of ways on how to improve your rating, and that is one might be my main suggestion is to really do those things. And you can do those things on your own, of course. That will really help get into that Google Map Pack because essentially those are the companies that it gets the most leads for these high-powered keywords, which I'll show you here in a little bit. Now, this section right here, this is what we call the organic listings. Now, these are websites that have Google's requirement of 1,500 to 2,000 words on their homepage. And that's what we call content. And what drives that content are the keywords within it. So, like example, if you had plumbing, Pittsburgh, PA, all over your homepage, you're going to come up within the search results, right? Google considers you as a preferred website. I just want to see here if you're listed and I'm not finding you within plumbing. Now let me just look real quickly here for HVAC. No, okay. And you definitely want to be, now I know we see like Yelp and Angie's List and things like that within the top three, but we get our clients within the top three section here because it is really important to be listed in the top three here and within here because essentially you will get the highest amount of customer outreach because consumers see you listed within both sections. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, my phone there. Okay, so taking a look at your website here, overall, I think you guys have a great website. You did a great job here. You have your click to call so that if consumers on a mobile device, they can call you right away. And then you have your service areas, and it is really important to have your service areas and your service pages with content and those keywords like we talked about. Now, as we see here, okay, so you have your content. And your reviews, that's perfect. You guys have that. And then your services kind of 10 point there. Okay. All right. So yeah, I would just suggest maybe getting more content on your homepage and really hone in on getting like the plumbing Pittsburgh, PA or HVAC repair Pittsburgh, those keywords all over your homepage within the content. Because again, that'll really help improve your organic listing ranking, right, within the search results. And also get those keywords for those service areas pages as well, because that'll really help broaden your customer outreach as well, so that you're able to be found in that organic listing and that Google business listing as well. Because having those keywords will really bump up your ratings for both of those areas. Now, this is a paid program that I pay for every month. This helps me with my research and my website audits, and it really gives me the behind the scenes of what's going on to your website. Now, taking a look here at your overview, um, this number right here, this is your power rating with Google. That is on a little bit of a lower scale. That's why you're not coming up, or that's telling me that you're not coming up within the Google search results. And now we, of course, would want to get this number kind of bumped up a little bit, kind of get it balanced out. This is your trust factor. Now, how we get that number to kind of get bumped up is this area right here. Now, these are backlinks and referring domains. These are essentially shout outs from outside resources such as websites, blogs, and directories. And none of them are created the same. We really look at to see which ones are spammy and which ones are more authoritative. And we really want to target on the ones that are authoritative. And that really helps get your power rating with Google improved and kind of helps with your ranking as well. So you need the ones that are, again, more authoritative because that sends power to your site, if that makes sense. Now, this section right here, these are the keywords that we talked about, that buyer intent keyword, right? To get more of them on your website, because an example, like I was mentioning, on ones that are more powerful, right? They get more traffic. Now, let me show you here. Now, your local area, like your main service area or your home location, Upper St. Clair, right? PA plumbers. Now, as you can see here, there's 50 people searching that keyword every month, and you're in the top position, which is great. But let me show you the difference here whenever we get to plumbers, Pittsburgh, PA. 400 people searching that keyword every month, and you're in the 25th position. So getting you in that top position would really help you get new customers that are searching for that keyword. The ones that are looking for plumbers in Pittsburgh, really getting traffic to your website. So essentially converting them to new customers, excuse me. Now, as we see here, this is another one, HVAC Pittsburgh, PA. 100 people searching that keyword every month, and you're in the second 22nd, excuse me, tongue tied here, position. So again, getting you to that top position would really help getting you some new leads every month. Now, these right here, this is what we call branded keywords. That's specifically targeted for you guys, which is still great. But you definitely want to hone in on the high traffic volume keywords on your website. And this is another one here. So a different variation to plumbers, but plumbing Pittsburgh. As you can see here, 400 people searching for that keyword every month, and you guys are in the 30th position. Now, let me show you the importance of getting those powerful keywords on your website more, so you're able to come up in that search result more. Now, because you're in the lower position of those high volume keywords, you guys get about 47 people reaching out to you every month, whether that's to schedule an appointment, get an estimate, or to get more information, what have you, right? Now let me show you here. This is a local competitor of yours in your area. Website is great, right? Visually, it's okay, but what's really important is what's going on the behind the scenes. Now, as you see here, Pittsburgh HVAC, so a different variation, 500 people searching that keyword every month, and they are coming up in the top position. And whenever we see GMB, that's their Google My Business page, right? So that Google Map Pack, they're coming up in the top position. So essentially, they're getting the most clicks and the most leads for being in that Google Map Pack, being in that top position for that high power, their high volume keyword or buyer intent keyword. Same thing here, different variation, but 500 people every month, and they're in that top position. Now, the importance of getting in that top position, you'll see right here, is the amount of traffic they're getting every month. Um, as you can see here, they're getting close to 2,000 people reaching out to them every month based on the keywords that they have on their website and being ranked in that top position. Now, I don't know what their closing rate is, but let's just say 20%. That's kind of like the average kind of standard closing rate. So 20% of that amount of people reaching out to them every month are essentially new customers for them every single month. So again, I just want to show you just some suggestions on how valuable it is to really have your website and your Google My Business page optimized so you get traffic coming in and essentially converting to new consumers. And again, seeing the difference here of the traffic that they're getting every month and then the traffic that your website and your Google My Business page is getting every month. So I just wanted to offer some suggestions on things you can do to really get your Google My Business page ranking bumped up so you're getting in that Google Map patch, which is essentially the most important area to be within Google, and then also to within the organic listings as well. So I hope you found this video helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to talk. We can get a game plan together and we can kind of see what we can do to help you out. So I hope you are having a wonderful day. I hope you take care. Bye bye.